questioning that. I'm from Britain.
Spell it. Spell it for us.
It's N-O-D-D-Y. D-I-T-T-O-N.
Oh,
Ah.
so it's not...
No problem. Not like the Noddy one. But I did invite my old school chummy Dill tonight. I couldn't get through to her. She's always on the bloody phone these days. Anyways, I'm going to turn off my personal hotspot. It's me laptop. It's always charging up. It's always boiling hot. It's frustrating. Basically, I've got black booty envy. There's not a pair of Lululemon pants out there that's going to make this British flat ass look good. So we just downsized me vibrator. I got 3 for the price of 1 on Groupon, but I'm not giving any away to any friends. I like to call it the little engine that could. It's me selfie stick. It's a real vagina one that likes to grant me 3 wishes. But I'm always multitasking, shaving, wanding, writing up the grocery list. Anyways, I had an actual internal exam at the medical doctor's last week, but I don't really mind the cold. My younger daughter only can relate to me through farts. If I let out a squeaker, it's the only time she'll make actual eye contact as if to say, yeah, we're good. I'm eating a ton of zesty Doritos these days to keep that relationship going. We had an attempted break-in at our house a number of years ago. Back door knob, front door knob going all at once. One daughter turns to the other and says, oh my God, he's going to get in and he's going to rape me and Carly. And I'm like, what about me? Well, after that incident, I had a bit of anxiety and I was thinking maybe the Tim Hortons kid was going to get at me. You know, the one in the morning who passes your coffee through your car window with a scrawny arm. I thought he was going to roofie my coffee. He was going to grab me and have at me. I even had anxiety over it. And my daughters are like, he's not going to waste his drugs on you. So I thought maybe a good form for my anxiety would be yoga. I even opened up my throat chakra. My husband Charles loved it. But my daughters tell me it's all about being your best you when you get older. Don't you want to look your best, feel your best, and be your best you? But I could care less about skinny jeans with rips at the knees. I prefer a good woolen batwing cow net and head out to the moors and the wellies. But I wonder, is it too late to join the circus? Anyways, as I enter the premenopausal years, I do have the anxiety, and I find that the masseuse is the best way to get yourself all relaxed. But they don't like it when I won't leave the table. There's me with me head and me old face down. I'm like, would you just take more money out of my purse? I'm not leaving. But I was a late bloomer. I had an uncle who touched me inappropriately once in the backseat of the car. The whole family was there. Don't look worried. It was only the top lot. He didn't pop a lolly. In fact, I think he got the mosquito bites growing. We were sitting in the back seat of the car and I was on his lap. I dropped my sucker on the carpet. He picked it up and he said, look, you've got hair on your sweetie. Bloody idiot, I hadn't been spied by then. Anyways, things are good with me, husband. Charles. We're both shaving our upper lip at the sink these days. But it makes me wonder, who's the man in the relationship? So I said, right, Charles, tonight I'm putting a strap on and we're pegging your bum. That'll cure your bloody groin hernia. Anyways, for a bit of excitement, I put stuff on Craigslist. I thought the couple were really into us. So next day they put us back up for free. So I put a link up of me and Charles. I was twerking, attempting to twerk, and Charles was doing a little flaggy wave with his bum waving. Didn't do anything. Charles, God, I love him. But he's always locking the doors, turning out the lights and shredding up all the documents. He's got this bloody pool robot. It's doing every inch of our pool. I'm thinking of taking him into the garage, strapping him with my leather belt, locking him in there, and then it'll just be me and pool robot. So I had some breast surgery done a number of years ago. Not the lifts, but the inserts. I get a little bit paranoia with the morphine. I thought the night nurse was after me. They were magnificent that night as I looked down at them at the sheets, and I looked at her across the room and she was staring at me. 3 sleeping pills later, I hadn't even closed my eyes. I'm like, night nursey, get away from my tits. She bloody well ran out the room. Next day, the surgeon appears at my bedside and he says, when you've had the morphine, the primitive brain kicks in and it's like all fight or flight. I was all fight that night. But it's odd when you're suspicious like that. People say to you, why are you suspicious? You seem really suspicious. So, I still get my periods, and I look at them like a Rorschach test. Like what's going on in my pad is like what's going on in my brain box. I get in the loo and I look at my pad. The first go, it's a solitary dagger. Next one, I'm seeing a jet plane. At the height of it, somebody's massacred a Mayan village in the underpants. So I took the Myers-Briggs personality test recently, and I'm most suited to be a clown or a therapist. But I'm essentially much funnier when I'm pissed. I didn't wear me button tonight. Says, I'm an alcoholic. Ask me how. I'll bloody well tell you how. You drink your face off night and day and then you get on your bike. But I still do like to go to the beer store, just for the smell. Get in there with my nostrils flared. Clean up on aisle 3. Love it. But yes, I'm in the program. I got tired of saying my name's Noddy and I'm an alcoholic. Alcoholic Noddy. So for a bit of variety, I used the regular version. My name's Noddy, 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 and I'm an alcoholic, Rigola, Rigola. So a few of us from the program are going to see a production soon. It's called Alcoholics on Ice. Well, not like the dead ones. It's like the Disney one, with alcoholics all skating around with coffees. I do like being in the program, but I get a bit sad for me not drinking. Not like suicidal or anything like that. Nobody's going to be like, well, did she leave a note? Like they're all pissed off. So, to make things better, I started a Pinterest board called Drinks I Don't Ever Get to Have Again. It's my porn. I surf it late at night. Checking out gin and tonics, all clinking ice cubes in there. Gleaming glasses of rum and coke with the frosty bubbles all on the outside. Tequila sunrises with the little umbrellas standing in them. And pina coladas all cool and smooth like a milkshake. Clueless. But it's like my porn, it's getting a bit exciting. I think it's time for me want. I'm hoping there's batteries. Thanks for listening to Noddy Off, everyone.
Noddy, everybody, give it up for Noddy. That is the first pegging reference of the night, guys. Give it up for the first pegging reference of the night. And why do we call that getting to know each other? What do you mean pegging? We got all these fancy words for it.